Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, 58 to 60. Mix of sun and clouds. Pretty nice today. Decent day, Cande.
I'll take it. Hey, yeah, the weekend wasn't that bad. Hey, we're heading in a good direction.
Yeah, other than a little bit of rain Saturday into Sunday. Well, I should say a lot of rain Saturday into Sunday. It was okay. It wasn't... Yeah, it was nice. The ending yesterday was great. The second part of Sunday was fantastic yesterday. So, today looking good, close to 60, mix of sun and clouds. We got a few things to get to here. By the way, those Cody Johnson Salute to Heroes tickets still on sale Friday, September 22nd for the big Salute to Heroes show. Cody Johnson coming to town. Cannot wait for that. Ticketmaster.com. Darius Rucker also available at Ticketmaster. Jimmy Allen, our fest, 12th annual fest, available for July 3rd, all at Ticketmaster. The great show's coming to the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. And also, Cande, I have to say, a week from tomorrow is our grand opening free show. It's Jackson Dean, an incredible REO Speedwagon tribute band with our big hit station, and a great dance artist with Party 105. DJ Deuce is going to spin a week from Tuesday. It's all on our socials. Doors at 5, music at 6:30. It's a chance for free, just $10 to park, no ticket. Come on in, bring everyone, kids, adults, whatever. A free show to start the season, Cande. We're excited.
Sounds fabulous.
Yeah, very excited for it. Now, I told you earlier that some people are choosing this new elective surgery that I needed to tell you about. It sounds extremely painful.
Uh-oh.
And is crazy. Now, I also want to get your take on it, and I mean this sincerely. You don't hide the fact, Cande. You've never hidden the fact that you are short. You are shorter than most people, right?
I am.
Okay. You've never shied away from that. Now, there is a new surgery to lengthen your legs. It's called leg lengthening surgery that is becoming more common. And some guy on NBC News, this guy Alex, NBC News profiled him to go through the process of what it is. And just reading it makes me want to lay down and curl up in a ball.
Okay. I have a couple of questions.
Yes.
How much can they make you grow?
Okay, well, let me tell you about Alex, the 26-year-old guy who in the last year did leg lengthening surgery. He was 5'7". He is now 5'10". But here's how they do it. They have to basically, for lack of a better term, break both of your legs up around your thigh area.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. That's when I almost lost my lunch, Cande, okay? They then insert a rod in each one, and the new bone slowly starts to grow.
That's got to be really painful.
The rods work on a remote that lengthens them up to 1 millimeter per day for the next 3 to 4 months. At this point, Alex, in this case, was able to get around again using a walker, then a cane, then physical therapy, and soon will be able to walk on his own. He says for him, it was worth it. The extra 3 inches, he says it cost about $100,000 total.
Oh, my. For pain,
now,
pain.
I can't imagine.
I don't need to be 3 inches taller.
So
Maybe if I was 20, I don't know. Probably
You'd think
not.
About it. Would you
I
think
would
about
think about it for a nanosecond, but probably not. I'm not a person that seeks out pain, okay?
Right. Now, the surgeon who did it says he expects to do around 50 of these per year.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's hard for men who are short. I think it's harder for men to be short than women. I think you'll see more men doing that than women, in my humble opinion.
Man, but it sounds painful, huh?
It sure does. Well, when you get a nose job, they break your nose. I mean,
of course.
So I think in the long run, you're going to see it's more popular amongst the male population.
Yeah, I could see that for sure.
Yeah. Now,
For
some
sure.
women are on, maybe they're beautiful, they want to be models, and they're just a tad too short. Maybe they'll take care of that. But for me, 3 inches, not worth it.
Not
I'm
gonna
fine. No,
not gonna
no.
change
Now, if
anything.
you can tell me I'd be 5'9", I might consider that.
Right.
But no, 3 inches is nothing to me.
All right. We're gonna stay away from that one. Okay. Candy, some national days. I only have two here on my list today, but they are good ones. It is National Pigs in a Blanket Day.
Your father should be celebrating today. That's one of
Yep.
his favorite things, and everyone loves them. Who doesn't love a pig in a blanket?
Yes, my parents are famous for bringing them over to Dina's house to put in the toaster oven. Yes, during a party for sure. Love the pigs in a blanket, Candy.
Doesn't? I
Love.
mean, come on, they have to be at a party. Have to.
Yes, the perfect appetizer food. Put out a little bowl of ketchup, a little bowl of mustard. You're good.
You're good.
And it is National Bucket List Day. Is there anything in particular on your bucket list?
I have two things.
Okay.
I want to take a cruise to Alaska,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to go to Italy for 2 months and eat my way around in all the local towns.
I can see that. You could do that too.
I want to be friends with all the locals. Have them
Uh-huh.
invite me over to their home for dinner. This is my fantasy.
Okay.
And, get off the tourist trap and just be like a regular Italian. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand. That's nice. By the way, my sister Amy checked in to her cruise. Her cruise is in a few weeks, like maybe 3-4 weeks. She's doing the Alaska cruise.
I can't wait to hear how she loves it, because I said to Brian yesterday, we gotta take a cruise to Alaska.
Yep, she texted yesterday and said that she had checked in and she's ready to go, and they're very excited. Mid-May, they're off to an Alaska cruise. By the way, so you know how
Now, where do they
obviously
pick up the boat?
Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're flying to Seattle. They're going to hang out there and see some
Or
sights,
should I
grab a
say
Starbucks.
ship? It's not really a boat, it's a ship.
It's a ship. It is a ship for sure. Yeah, big ship they're going on, and yeah, they're going to hang out in Seattle. Maybe check out the fish
Nice.
market.
Oh, definitely have to do that.
And then
And coffee. Good coffee.
yes, gotta get the coffee. I was I research cruises all the time just for fun. It honest, I mean this in all sincerity. It relaxes me to search different cruises just to see, okay, maybe 5 years from now would I want to take this itinerary. Like, just I'm not even talking about the near future. We have our cruise set for this year, but I'm just talking about in general. So I'm searching the other day, and I'm online, and I saw Celebrity Cruises, which is owned by Royal Caribbean, and I've never been on Celebrity, but I like the fact that they're owned by Royal, and they're really a nice ship. They go out of Jersey. They have this incredible itinerary. They'll go up to Nova Scotia and Newfoundland, and then go across the Atlantic to Greenland and Iceland, Candy.
That's fascinating. See, that's something I would do.
And you leave out of Jersey, and then you fly home from Reykjavik, Iceland. And then I searched how long the flight is from Iceland to JFK. It's 5.5 hours. That's it.
Wow.
That's it. It's like coming home from
I
California.
will put that one on my list. I'm not cruising in the Bahamas ever again. I did it, done it, been to the Bahamas, flew there, cruised there, done with that.
Yeah, we love
I know
sailing
you do,
down
but
there.
I'm going. If I'm doing that, I'm going to stay on the island.
Yeah, well, there you go. You could do, I'll set it up for you. You go Jersey to Nova Scotia to Newfoundland to Greenland to Iceland. You fly to JFK.
That
You're
sounds really interesting, truly.
home. Yeah. And then, so I have someone in Nashville who is a world traveler. Whenever they have a break or a vacation, her and her significant other, they go all over the world. And I, just on a whim, I texted her. I said, hey, I'm looking at cruises. Have you ever been to Greenland or Iceland? She loves both. She says, oh my God, I loved both. If you ever go, I can make some recommendations for you.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool. I can't wait to hear what Amy has to say. Because,
Yes.
I'll take what she says and know if I want to do this or not. But I have a feeling it's going to be great.
I'll get the full Alaska cruise recap after she comes back, for sure. Candy, some good news. A guy named Tori Nielsen showed up at lottery headquarters in Nebraska this month to claim his $10 jackpot. He won $10 on a scratch-off and wanted a photo with a giant check, so they played along. And when asked what he planned to do with his winnings, he said, "I'm going to let it ride." Is that ridiculous?
That's it's funny. He's got a sense of humor.
A bunch of employees for the Kansas City Royals saved a dog that climbed into a woman's engine compartment, rode under her hood for a half hour on her drive to work.
That is frightening. That's awful.
But it's okay. They got it out, managed to track down the owners.
Wow.
Yeah. A new study found parrots like Zoom. When researchers let them make video calls and contact other birds, they showed less signs of being lonely, Cande.
Of course.
Beautiful.
We all need friends. Even
And
parrots.
Of course we do. And a set of quadruplet brothers just opened their own Jersey Mike's franchise in Jersey last week. They're 25 years old and all worked at a Jersey Mike's in high school. And they started talking about opening their own store back then, and they finally made it happen. The four of them, the four quadruplets. Isn't that cool?
It's fabulous. I love it.
I love that story. That is, that's great. Look at what they've made with their life. That's
Absolutely.
fantastic. Cande, that's all. We're going to head out. That's
all
it.
right. That's it. Show's over. See you later.
Have a great rest of your Monday. I am here till noon. Ryan and Amanda are great producers. Thank you. And, of course, Jay Letterman at noon. Jim Voice Guy O'Brien drives you home from 3 to 6. 58 to 60 degrees, mix of sun and clouds. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.